everybody, and welcome to my third vlog. As you can see, I am outside right now in a t-shirt, which is refreshing because Washington DC was cold the last days I was there. So right now it's pretty cold for Orlando standards. It's currently 17 degrees here. Tomorrow it's going to be 17 degrees again, and from then the temperature is going to shoot up, reaching 31 degrees Celsius, so that's going to be very exciting. Also, I have to bathe in sunscreen before I go out then, because I burn so easily. So I really need to make sure that I cover myself in sunscreen every time I go out and the sun is shining. I'm currently out with the dogs, just letting them take a little run, and in a few minutes I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to a park where supposedly the sunset is very beautiful, so I'll see. I'll take a video of it and I'll just put it in here. I hope it is as beautiful as the internet says it is, because that'll make for some great footage. So cue that right now. So that was a little bit disappointing. I'll probably catch some sunsets here though that are definitely worth filming. So for now I'll just take it and enjoy the fact that I'm beside a beautiful lake, and I'm just going to walk around here for a little bit, maybe see if I can eat somewhere, and then tonight back home in Orlando, I mean at my Airbnb, I will work on my polar steps because I have been neglecting that for a week. So I'm gonna update all that, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll be back tomorrow. I found a sunset. I have been out and about today. I went to one of the shopping areas that's kind of close to my Airbnb. So I just walked around a little bit there and, you know, just talked to some people, had some Starbucks, the regular. So it was a good day. Today was really pleasant outside. It was only like 16 degrees Celsius, but the sun was out. Like, there was not a cloud to be found in the sky. It's still that situation going on. The sky is still super clear, and I've really enjoyed today. And for tomorrow, the plan is to go out with a girl that I met yesterday when I was out for dinner. So I was just grabbing some Greek food for myself, and then the waitress asked me, like, oh, are you alone, and what are you doing here? Are you traveling? And then we got to talk about traveling and how she was a really big traveler as well. She loves traveling. So she gave me her number and I texted her, and we agreed to go downtown tomorrow. So she's going to show me the ins and outs of downtown Orlando, which is probably going to be very fun. I'll vlog a little bit there, and maybe you'll see her appear in the vlogs. I'm not sure if she wants to be in them or not. I'll ask, but her name is Odessia, and she is super sweet, so I'm really excited for tomorrow. For now, I'm going to enjoy this sunset for a little bit more. I'll just put in another clip without my face in it, and hopefully tomorrow is going to be just as fun as today was. So I'll see you in the next clip. Hello everyone. Oh, my camera's a little dirty. Hi. Today is Saturday. I have been chilling out today, not too much. On my schedule, I just wanted to do some laundry, clean my room a bit, just tidy up and make sure everything was ready for the next week here, because I'm probably going to be out a lot. Well, let's just do a short recap of the week, because I didn't vlog like any stories the way I'm telling them right now. I just filmed a lot of footage. So, Thursday. During the day, I didn't do a lot. It was kind of a relaxed day, which was nice. And then at about 5, I went to a restaurant, and I met with the girl that I talked to you about earlier. Her name is Odessia. And we had the most amazing night here. It was so fun. First, we got some dinner, and then we went to a park that is like in downtown Orlando. It's kind of like a park that's in the middle of like the city center. It's called Lake Eola, and like all the good stuff is happening around there. So we went there for a little bit, walked around the lake, and just had a bit of a fun time just getting to know each other. After that, we went to the outlets, which is kind of like the thing we have back home, called Bataviastad. Many of you will know, but if you don't know, it's kind of like a place where there are a lot of stores close to each other, where you can buy brand stuff on discount. So you get huge discounts on like the most amazing brands. So we went there, we went shopping for a little bit. After that, we did the city walk, which is like an extra part of the Universal Park that you can just go into, and there's a lot of bars and just places to eat. It's very nicely lit, so it's a really nice place to just walk around at night. So that was really fun. And then after that, which was the last thing we did, we went to Walmart, which was a big thing for me, because we don't really have like supermarkets like that back home. So I guess I was just a little, baffled by just the fact that this supermarket that also sold guns, which was weird. Anyway, I just thought it was weird that this supermarket was open for 24 hours a day. Like, you could literally get anything at Walmart. Need a new couch? Go to Walmart. When do you need it? 3 a.m.? Fine, go to Walmart. It's just such a wild concept to me. Like, McDonald's places near my house are not even open for 24 hours a day. So yeah, that was such a fun night at Universal, I must say too. We played some mini golf, which I hadn't done like last summer, so that was real fun. She had only done it once before a few years ago, so we did that, and it was so much fun. Definitely recommend if you ever go to Universal Orlando. They have really fun mini golf courses. So there was that. You got it? You got it? Only like one. Okay. And the next day, Friday, my Airbnb host, Aaron, he drove me downtown because he had to work. So I just walked around downtown for a little bit and went to the place where Pulse used to be.
and Pulse is the club where almost 3 years ago someone came in with a gun and shot a whole lot of people, presumably because they were gay, at least because they were in a gay bar. It's been near and dear to my heart ever since it happened, and there was so much unity and there was so much love and so much acceptance in the city after it happened, which was kind of like the positive that came with the huge negative. So I went there and there was a wall there with pictures of people uniting over what had happened, and it was so beautiful just to see. I felt it like in my heart. That's what I did that afternoon. That same day, though, I did something completely different as well, because I went to my first NBA game. NBA stands for National Basketball Association, and it's kind of like all the big teams from the States play against one another. So it's a big thing. Like, there are like proper halftime shows, and there's chances to win things. They shoot shirts into the crowds. It was a pretty insane experience. I really loved it, though. It was fun to really be there once. Yeah, I had a blast. I took a few videos, and I'll just show you what I mean by like crazy things, because it was a pretty crazy situation. So enjoy that footage right now.
And that is where I left off in the middle of the night. But I just quickly wanted to tell you about what I did yesterday, because yesterday was a really fun day. It was the first day that it was really hot here in Orlando. At peak temperature, I think it reached 31 degrees Celsius, which is like 88 degrees Fahrenheit. So that was very hot, and I kind of wanted to skip the hottest part of the day outside, because I don't take heat that well. So I decided to wait until it was about 2 o'clock to get ready and head out. So by 2:30 I went out and I went to the farmers market down by Lake Eola. Now, Lake Eola is the lake that Odessia took me to Thursday, and I saw it by night, and it was beautiful, and there were so many swans around the lake. It's like known it's known for the swans. So it was just really fun to see during the day and have all the swans be around and just hanging out by the side of the lake, and people don't bother them because they're used to people like hanging out around the lake. So they were really friendly swans, which is quite the opposite from back home, because if you get too close they'll attack. So yeah, what I did there is I went to the farmer's market that was there, and that farmer's market is there every Sunday. So they have stands, like all different sorts of stands. They have food stands, food trucks, they have plants, they have soap, they have, wow, there were live animals. There was just so much to do. It was really like a family outing, you could almost say. There were a lot of families with kids that were having a blast there, which was really fun to look at. And yeah, I just walked around there for a little bit and ate something and drank something, sat in the park for a little bit. And then as I continued to walk into the park, I walked right into a yoga festival, which was unexpected because they do yoga classes there every Sunday morning at 11. But the day I was there yesterday, there was a yoga festival going on. So I walked straight into 30 people doing the downward facing dog, which was really funny. And I just had to look around the festival, and I didn't bring my yoga pants, so I couldn't join in on the fun. Then again, doing yoga in the burning hot sun doesn't seem like something I would specifically enjoy. So that's what I did yesterday. I recorded some videos there that I will show you right now. The last video is a video of a group of dancers. They have been there for hours before I started filming them. So I walked in. As I walked out, they were still dancing, and I just sat down and looked at them, and they were having so much fun on the stage. And it looked so nice just to see everybody, like, everybody danced with everybody. Like, there were no partner rules whatsoever. The girls danced together, the guys danced together. You'll see in the video, it was just so fun to look at because you could really see that they were enjoying what they were doing. So I'll just show you that, like, all the clips I filmed, and then I'll be right back with you for just a tiny moment.
The female baby.
Yeah.
Each got
all the kids. Oh yeah, they
So that was the farmer's market. I'm sad that I'm not here for another Sunday because I would have loved to go again. But yeah, that was it for this week. Next week is going to be really fun because I'm doing some more touristy things around here. I have a lot of nice things planned that were not specifically handy to do in the first week, or just took some time to organize. So that video will probably be up next week, Monday, which is the 18th of March. I will see you, and you can see what adventures I went on this coming week. For now, I'll just leave you with a few bloopers from the videos that I took this past week. And because you really seemed to enjoy them the last time I added them. So let's do that again, and I will see you again next week. Bye.
Today is Saturday. NBA stands for NASCAR. NBA.
Oh my goodness, a squirrel! Oh, that was so cute. Oh. Preview.